Hello, test 1 2, test 1 2. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to an episode of Gameplay Series. This is going to be the first episode of Gameplay Series, and we're going to be talking about different games. We might have some streaming going on. Today we're going to talk about a game called Tower Unite. And this is going to be the very first episode of this gameplay series, like I said, so be sure to tune in. There should be some better episodes on the way. But let's get started here. So Tower Unite is a game. It's a wonderful game on the PC, which unfortunately PCs are expensive, but I recently built one and they are very fun. And if you can build a PC, I recommend building one. And I think we spent $500 each on ours, which is actually not too bad for a good gaming PC. It's kind of got the minimum specs, but it'll run pretty much anything we're throwing at it at this point. The GPU we got, I'm going off on a tangent. Let's get into Tower Unite. So, Tower Unite. This is a game where basically I can't even describe it. You're just going to have to watch. But it's kind of like taking The Sims, Chuck E. Cheese, and Animal Crossing and Minecraft and just throwing them all together. Maybe VR chat. Just throwing them all together into one big bundle. And, it's a crazy fun game with a lot of potential, and not very many people play it. I was just talking to some people last night on the game how the community is pretty small at this point. So basically, the point of the game is, and there's not really a point. It's just more about fun for the most part. But if you want to get down to it, the point of the game is to earn currency, the in-game currency. You don't have to pay a single dollar for it. So you earn this in-game currency by playing mini games or little challenges or achievements that you unlock. And what you can do with this in-game currency is you can buy items for your character. You can buy items for your condo, which we'll talk about later. You can buy usable things like jetpacks, confetti guns, firework launchers, remote control cars. I mean, you can buy basically anything. And I'm kind of getting ahead of myself a little bit here, so let's go back to the beginning. When you first load into this game, you start in a giant plaza, like a lobby essentially. It's a game lobby. And you are at sort of a subway station, and you're automatically just online. You're playing with these other people in this plaza online, and it's very free. I mean, you're going to see people with things that might be vulgar. You might see Sonic and Knuckles running around, or Shrek or SpongeBob or something like that. Your character models can essentially be anything that's on the Steam Workshop, or you can use the sort of generic character models that have been provided in the game itself, which are also pretty neat and customizable. But basically, so what you do is you go around and you can play these mini games and earn this in-game currency, and you can buy condos. Now there are different condos you can buy. There are the standard condo, which you automatically have at the beginning of the game. There's also an art studio. There's a theater condo you can buy. There's a condo called Smooth Dirt, which is basically just a blank slate. And what you can do in these condos is pretty much anything you want, which is absolutely insane to me, and I don't understand why this game isn't catching on more. Now, the more things you do with the condo, the weaker it's going to perform, but I'm hoping that with time, these things will improve. I mean, this is a game that's in early access right now, so it's still relatively new. It's been out for a few years, and they're still working on it and making updates monthly. The developers at Pixeltail Games are very responsive and involved in the community of this game. So if you do start playing this game, I recommend definitely checking out their website, going onto the forums. If you ever have any problems with the game, that's a great place to go, because you can You can find solutions to those problems, or find out if they're working on certain things, or if you have any ideas for the game, you can post them there or see what they're currently working on. They just fairly recently, added a new element to the game, which is the arcade. Now the arcade is it's basically like a standard arcade, it's like Chuck E. Cheese, or just like an old 80s old school arcade. You can go in here, you get tokens from the machines, you play the games, you get tickets from the machines, and then you can use those tickets to buy prizes for your character. You can buy things to put in your condos, you can buy all sorts of other crazy things. I mean, you can do basically anything you do in a normal arcade here. If you don't want to play games, you can sit down in a chair and stare at a piece of pizza, or look around and watch other people play games. There's also trivia, where you can do sort of multiplayer arcade game type thing, which you earn money from that. And upstairs there's some beanbag chairs and a TV. You can just pop something on that TV, anything from YouTube or SoundCloud, or I think video sites that have a I don't know what it is, but you can put YouTube videos up there. So anything you can find on YouTube, you can put on that TV and just hang out with people and watch the TV with them. So that's something new that they've added in the arcade. And if you go back out to the plaza, there are tons of things you can experience out there. There's a roller coaster, there's a water slide, there's a Ferris wheel, there's mini games outside you can play. There's a movie theater. You can go in. It's a fully working movie theater. You go inside. You go into the screen. Maybe somebody's already watching something on one screen. You could watch it with them, or go to a different screen and upload basically any video that's on YouTube. You have access to, and so you can show movie trailers. You can show movies. You can show short films. If maybe you made a short film. And you want to get people's opinions of it, you want to show them, it's a great place to do that. Just wrangle everybody up, get them in there, watch a movie, have a good time. Your characters can convey emotions through emotes. There's actually quite a few emotes for this game. There's various different dancing emotes. You can lay down, you can sit down, you can do a twirl dance. There's all kinds of stuff you can do in this game as far as emotes go. There is voice chat in this game. On default, it's push to talk, I believe. I don't typically use it. I just use the text chat most of the time. But there are a lot of people that do use the voice chat. Also out on the plaza, you can go to a casino. You can go to a casino, you can gamble the in-game money that you've won. You can potentially double it or lose it all. I've played high-stakes poker where I've lost every single penny that I've earned. And I've played, poker games where I've doubled my money twice, And then, so we go back out of the casino. You got bowling alley, you got laser tag. You can go fishing, you can catch fish, you can put fish that you catch in your aquarium, in your condo. You have various different stores, do-it-yourself stores, toy stores, musical instrument stores, teleporter, various object stores, furniture stores, electronic stores. There's stores for basically anything you could think of in this plaza. There's little secrets hidden around the plaza and special events you can take part in. There was an Easter egg hunt a few weeks back that you could do. There's little Easter eggs just already in the game you can see, you can find. And so that's pretty much it for the lobby. The mini games I'm not going to get into as much, but there are a lot of different mini games you can play. There's mini golf, there's Little Crusaders, there's Virus, there's Zombie Massacre, there's Ball Race, which is basically like Monkey Ball. And these games are all just games that you can play to earn money, and they're fully developed mini games that you can play online with these other players, and they're very, very fun. So now I'll get to the condos. I want to wrap this video up fairly quick. It's supposed to be 10 minutes, and I'm staying true to that. I want to keep this entertaining for you guys. So here we go. 30 seconds left. The condos are amazing. Okay, you start out with the regular condo. It's really cool. You can do a lot of stuff with it. It's basically just like a regular house. You can put a bed in it. You can put kitchen items in it. You can put a TV. You can invite your friends, hang out at the TV. Now, Smooth Dirt is a blank slate. You can build whatever you want. You can get canvases, build walls, all kinds of cool stuff like that. The theater, this is my theater build. I'll link you to another video where I walk through the theater build and people doing the stuff and all that. You can do whatever you want in this game. It's really cool. So I recommend you check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a tour of Tower Unite, and please Like, subscribe, comment, and check back for more later.
Yes!